Good morning, everybody. Evening, afternoon, wherever you might be. Balmy coming at you. Give you a quick tour of the garden in the greenhouse. Here we have these guavas, and they're called the apple guava apple, or apple guava. They get as big as an apple. I have another one over here. Tree. If you guys been watching me, you know what I'm talking about. Here's another one right here. And these things get huge, and they're beautiful, and they're white flesh, and they're delicious. I like to use them for juicing. So this is my guava trees out here, and this right here is the cranberry hibiscus. As you can see, it's not flowering yet, but it's just everywhere, and it's really cool little how it buds and puts out the flower and whatnot. I'll get this over here a little bit out of the way. And then, of course, we'll give you a quick tour of the garden. There's the greenhouse. We'll take you in there and show you what's going on. Here, I topped all my yucca yesterday. It's good to top it a couple times throughout the year. Allows it to put more of the energy down into the root itself, which is the yucca part. Come on back, guys. These are some small ones here that I've planted. Gonna be ready next year. And this stuff right here is gonna be ready. So we're gonna get it going on. I'll pull up a couple of these, the big fat ones, pull up those. The skinny ones leave in. And you know, I just pretty much got all my stuff right here. You guys seen it. Since we're out here right now, I'll just take you through real quick and let me show you, if I don't trip over everything, show you one of my papayas. We've been harvesting papaya. Oh, it's so sweet, it's so good. Here I got one that's almost ready. Look at the size of them. There's my hand. Look, you can't even see my hand. See, there he goes. Look at the size of this thing. It's beautiful. It starts to get like this, and we pull it off the tree, we let it ripen, and then we go ahead and enjoy it. There we got with chickens over there with egg layers and Joe. A couple papayas, they get bad. You know, we're just going. I'm not really first time ever growing papaya, so doing some work over here in the dragon fruit yesterday and doing a few things here and there. What do we got on here? Oh, look at this thing. Wow, that's a nice little caterpillar looking thing. These things are getting in my garden and just wreak havoc. So let's let the chicken have it. Come here. Oh no, the dog scared the chickens, so whatever. And there's Bella. You guys know Bella. If you've been watching any of my vlogs, any of my videos, you know who she is. So, and we got my water tank reservoir right here. It's nice and full. Fresh rainwater I like to collect for the garden. Use the tap water. Rainwater comes out, no ppms, and it's 7.0, so it's perfect. So come on, guys, let's go on in and check it out. Get you in here. Open her up, show you what we got. We had some good rains yesterday. It's got my ginger right here. It's popped up, nice. Over here, I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna do some garlic in this spot and go ginger. And of course, I got my lettuces over here. Well, I moved them. Look at them getting giant. And then look at this, I got my basils. Looks like I got something chewing on this one. It is what it is. It's probably one of those either worm things or grasshopper. I've been catching a couple grasshoppers in here, so it is what it is. And then over here we got the green beans. You guys have been watching that. There's a little one right here. I just harvested these, clearing this whole section out right here, and I started some new ones. So I'm trying to get a rotation on things. Try and work it a little bit better this year, where I have nice rotation. Then I have, of course, I have my jalapeno plants. Everybody knows about the jalapenos. And these right here, they're all like little baby chocolate habanero, and oh, they're awesome. I mean, they're getting big. I transplant them, I don't know where, but we'll figure something out. And then right here we got of course I have jalapenos, and these are all ready to go. I'm getting ready to do another smoking session. Check out Cooking with Mombi, and I'll show you what I do with smoking these things. And then I package them all up, get them ready, take them to the farmer's market. And these are all ready too. Look how many red ones are coming in on here. I gotta spray for some white flies, so I'll probably take these off and spray for some white flies. later on today. If not today, then tomorrow. And then these are my cucumbers. So I started a bunch of new cucumber seeds and they're growing like crazy. They need to be spread out too. I gotta spray them. I have basil everywhere now. I've just been doing that. These little ones right here, these are banana. So those are my banana peppers. I just got a couple little ones. They're gonna grow up and get them big. These aren't really making it. I don't know. These are the Carolina Reapers. I got a couple over here on this one, as you can see, but they're just not doing it, you know. So you know how I feel about that. If they don't, I give them a chance and I try to work with them. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I don't cry about it. I cut them down. I start something new. All right, guys. These are all the chocolate habanero plants that I have right here. Getting ready to put these in the boxes, and I have these in the boxes. And look, they're just going crazy, getting big. There's 4 in here. It says 2 there and 2 there. But the ones that just have 2 in there, they're getting. Look how tall they're getting. I'm gonna have to start. Get me a little support right there. These right here, these are my, I guess we're gonna call these Panamanians, but other people are saying, hey, they look more like orange habaneros. I don't know. I bought them at the store. They said they were Panamanians, so I'm just kind of going with that. And as you can see on this one, I have quite a, getting ready for some harvest. So if anybody out there knows exactly what the breed is, let me know. Put in the comments down below. I do appreciate it. But as you can see, there's tons of little flowers on here, tons of little pods. They're just getting ready to blow up and go crazy. So let me get over here. I'll show you. So here, so it comes out green like this one. You know, as you can see, that's pretty big. That's bigger than my thumb. And then they turn orange when they're ready. They don't get red. Now, I mean, normal Panamanians, they go to red. They go a shade of red. So I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, it could be a habanero. But anyway, they're super spicy. They're way up there on the scale. They're like at anywhere from 250,000 to 500,000. And so, I mean, they're perfect for what I do. And so, and then I even have a couple more over here. They're smaller. And then right here, I have, these are the red variety of the Panamanians. And so I'm waiting for these to get a little bit bigger, and then I'll do my transplant. I'm all ready to go on that. As you guys know, I like to take cuts from my plants, so I don't have to keep going and buying them, and I just keep reproducing them here over and over again. So here we have cherry tomatoes. I got 1 cherry tomato starting to come up. And it's nothing like, you know, last time we had tons and tons of cherry tomatoes, but these are all from cuts. These are all from last time, from the cuts. And so this is my regular tomato right here. Got another one coming up right here. And then I got a nice little bushel of regular tomatoes right here. Okay, I got a nice size ones. So these over here in this box are doing the best. And they're not suffering as much from the bugs and whatnot. And so they're doing really good right here. And let's just walk over here real quick. I'll show you. I still have the radishes, but I'm getting ready to harvest them all tomorrow. Monday is harvest day, so even though it's Labor Day, I'll be working. And these are my radishes right here. And so as you kind of go in and look around, you'll see I have a few that are ready, kind of over. They've split a little bit. They're ready. I just need to get them out. I need to start pickling them. I really like pickled radishes on sandwiches and whatnot. This is another basil. I have basil everywhere. You guys, I just love basil. I make up basil aioli all the time. And now I have my son. He's just a teenager. Just turned, he's 13 and a half. He'll be 14 at the end of the year. But he's just really digging it. I can't believe it myself. He likes the basil aioli. And he's like, he uses it for a dip and puts his chips in there or whatever. So this right here is a really pretty tree. I can't remember the name of it right now. It makes this flower that kind of blossoms out like this, and then all the hummingbirds just go right to it. They love it. So I trimmed a lot of this yucca back yesterday so that I could get some more light in here for these little ones and for this tree. And then right here we got red onions and regular onions. And so these are the red onion line right here. And as you can see, there's one coming up. So small, tiny, but yeah, they're gonna be awesome. I like red onions. I like regular onions. I like to pickle the red onions. That's so good. And over here I have a nice row of cilantro. And so I'm doing the cilantro. I harvested all the cilantro I had in there before. As you can see, I still have this one. Kind of big there. I just cut it all down, left the roots in there, good nitrogen for the bed, and I planted seeds again. I'll probably plant some seeds over by the lettuce too. I just want to see which area in the garden that grows the best. Right here I have some celery that's still going on, and I don't know. Never grown celery before. It's kind of a new thing, but it's got that air disease, you know, that royale, that stuff that just kind of, I get some sprays and natural stuff. Now these were all my banana peppers before, as you can see, and I cut them all back. I left the roots in there because I wanted the roots, you know, for nitrogen to help with the soil and whatnot. And actually I have 2 coming up, so I'm gonna let those, I'm gonna take care of those, and I'm gonna let them just grow just like that. And there you go. I mean, I don't have to go to the store and buy some. The 2 that are over in that little box over there, I'll transplant over here, and then I'll have 4 banana pepper plants again. And as you can see, I have space to grow more stuff. I might throw cilantro in here, give it a go, see what happens. I'm not sure. And on this side, you can see the tomatoes a little bit better. These are coming up nice. Yeah, everything's organic in here, so I'm just trying all kinds of different recipes, and you know, eggshells, coffee grounds. I have chicken, you know, chicken poo for good nitrogen, and then I'm using for potassium and magnesium. I have wood ashes. I've been using wood ashes, and there's this one. And eggshells also. Eggshells are great for calcium. And so I've just been trying some new things, you know, and that's all it is. I've had this garden here, this greenhouse, for a year now. And we've grown a lot of stuff out of here. I've fed a lot of people, not just my family, but also my wife's, you know, sister, my sister-in-law, her family. They get all the extras, and now we're actually going to be going to the farmer's market. But I've kind of stopped with the eggplant, stopped with all that, been just concentrating on the peppers, on all these chilies, because I like chilies. I like hot sauces and spicy and stuff, and so that's what I've been kind of working on now. As you can see, I'll bring you in here again. These are ready to go. Like I said, I'll start a harvest, and then there's tons of little ones on this one. I'm gonna give it some, fill it up with some more soil here, and then go with it, and we just see what happens, you know. I mean, there's really nothing else I can show you. Yeah, the roof's been holding up great. I got a couple holes in the plastic, but whatever. I mean, this plastic's a year old, and we've redone it several times, so it is what it is. Now, it looks like I got this vine growing up on the outside, but I think that's a cucumber. And so, I don't know. Let's go over there and check it out real quick. Let's see. This could be like a cucumber vine that's coming up right here. It looks like it's flowering out. I mean, I had cucumbers in here. It might be, it might not. I don't know. I'm just letting things go sometimes, you know. But sometimes I just like to let nature take over and go from there. So, as you can see, I have a nice water bucket full. Don't need watering today, but I got water. And then this right here is, let's see, what we call that, rice husk. Like, we get these bags of rice husk for $2 or $3 for this giant bag, and it's a great source. I can put it on top of everything, put it in there, and keep everything nice and moist. So it works a lot like cocoa fibers too. So, well guys, that's it. That's about all I got to show you. Appreciate it. You know, if you made it this far, hey, please subscribe, tell your friends, and support my channel. Get me out there. Everybody who is subscribed, I believe I have like 41 subscribers out there right now. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. So, you guys have a great Labor Day weekend, and enjoy. Spawn be coming at you.